Hello and welcome. My name is Karen Height, and I'm going to take you through a yoga tune-up ball therapy sequence for the muscles of your upper back, the erector spinae, the latissimus dorsi, the rhomboids, and most specifically, the trapezius. The trapezius is that shoulder shrug muscle, the one you use when you're just shivering in the cold, if you've overloaded your gym bag and you're holding your shoulder up for line, or if you just don't know what's going on. So we're going to bring some love into that. You're going to take your yoga tuna balls, and we're going to start very gently. We're going to put our ball back against the wall, and just soften your knees and prop yourself against the wall. Then, take your fingers and go down your cervical spine until you find that biggest bone at the bottom cervical spine. You're going to take your tune-up balls and set them just behind your back on either side of the scapula, on the inside of the scapula on either side of the spine. And then just feel the pressure of your body against the ball. And then just inhale into that and exhale. Take an inhalation, exhale. And then just straighten your knees a little bit, and that'll take the balls down. The balls are together on the inside of the scapula, and just feel the pressure there. Inhaling into the tension and exhale. And now the neat thing about these yoga tune-up balls is even though it feels like you're not doing very much, just the fact that you're pressing against them, the balls have this grip and grab tendency, so the rubber will stretch the skin. And as the skin is stretched, it loosens up the myofiber, allows for some more blood circulation, which allows the joints to be rehydrated, the connective tissue and the muscle fibers. And muscles that are well hydrated actually slip and slide and do their job better. So now we're just going to start to stretch the muscle of the trapezius. So you're going to bend and straighten your knees, and the balls will roll up on each side of the spine, just inside the scapula. And this is stripping the muscles is when you're moving the balls up and down in the same grain as the trapezius. And then just take those balls, reposition them, take them between the scapula, the wingtips of your scapula, balls are together, and just pressing against. And now we're going to stay here, and you're just going to float your arms forward, protracting them forward and retracting them back so you squeeze the scapula together and the balls together. Inhale them forward and back. This pin and stretch action as we anchor the balls will continue to stretch the skin and stretch out any scar tissue or adhesions that we've collected from misuse or abuse of the muscle or underuse. Bringing your arms down, we can just slide our ribs back and forth, the balls across, and this is cross fiber. And actually the cross fiber action where you're moving against the grain of the muscle allows you to tease the muscle and connective tissue apart, that fuzzy fascia, and loosen it up so you're rehydrating, bringing some heat into it. If you find you're at a spot that's a little bit too tough, a little bit moves from discomfort to pain, just move the balls up or down a little bit, just a little bit uptown or downtown at that position, and just try again. Making sure you stay with your breath. These back muscles are also auxiliary breathing muscles, so that's going to help with your breath and get you out of that fight or flight breathing that we always have and just calm us down. So you have them taking your arms forward now. You're going to do another pin and stretch action. Imagine that you're driving a bus and you've got your hands on the great big wheels of the bus. You're going to turn the bus to one side and then come back through the center. Turn the bus to the other side, pinning the balls against you as you move the peripheral appendages. Inhaling and exhaling. And then come back to the center, slide your hands down, walk yourself up, and take the balls away. We're going to intensify this just a little bit by coming down to our mat. Sitting on your mat, you're going to lay back down, the soles of the feet are on the floor. Bringing them in, lift your head and shoulders up, and again, position the balls a couple of inches lower than the lower cervical spine, and allow your head to sink back down, and then just breathe into that. If you'd like a bit of intensity, you could just lift your hips up, roll again, cross-stripping side to side, and then lower them down. Lifting up, chug your feet so they come down a little bit lower. Inhale and exhale into that. Lifting your hands behind your head, float up. You could just turn from one side and tilt to the other side. Chug yourself up, just a little another inch here, and then reach your arms to the sky and lower down. Once again, we're going to protract and retract, pinning and stretching. Open the arms to the side, and then bending the elbows so your arms are like a trident or like a cactus. And then just turning the palms down to the floor, lifting them up and opening behind. Bringing them down to the floor and rotating them up. Bring your hands down, chug up just a little bit again, and breathe into that. Inhale right here, float your arms to the ceiling, and this time let's take one arm up and one arm back. Inhale to reach up and exhaling back. As you do this, you could turn your head to one side. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. And then just lift your arms up. Inhale here, just contract the muscles into that spine, into the balls, and release. And contract into the balls, and release. One more time. Exhale, press in, contraction and release, which is also called proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, which is a muscle. Hands come down. Lift your hips up and just chug up and down the center, along the balls, stripping the muscle fibers, and release down. Reach your arms to the ceiling, cross your hands over, and give yourself a big hug. Breathing into that, and then release your hands down, coming all the way up to sitting. Take a big breath here, putting your shoulders down and releasing up. And hopefully that makes you feel like you're giving yourself a nice soft massage on the back and releasing and feeling the length in the spine and the release and space between your shoulders and your ears. Thank you very much.